Yeah, so we're not tied to any one technology platform, right? I think, again, controlled environment agriculture I see as a system, and I focus less on the technology aspect of it and more on what the goal of the project is, and then we build the best solution based on what the goal of that project is, right? So it's not, hey, I've only got one technology and it's either this or nothing else, right? We are able to give people a broad scope of opportunities, right? And what would be the best fit for their scenario. And I often think that has been one of the missteps that we've made in this industry is we haven't applied the technology to the right scenario or the right situation, right? And for me, as it relates to technology and CEA, it's all about application, right? And some people are going to take greenhouse doesn't work, indoor vertical doesn't work. It all works. It just depends on how you're going to apply it, right? And you can't get lost in those other dynamics, but you then drill it down even more. And it's like, well, what's the goal and the function of your company? And one of the things that I've been talking to a lot of my clients about recently is you're not going to be successful because you're a CEA company or you're an indoor vertical farming company. You're going to be successful because you grow high quality produce that's consistent, that's available year round. End of story, right? Doesn't matter that it was grown indoors under lights. Doesn't matter that it was grown in a greenhouse. It matters because you grow nutritious, local produce year round. That's consistent. Leave it at that. Right. And so to me, that's a mindset shift that has to occur in this industry. CEA represents 2-3% of like our global food production. So sometimes I'm like, we need to get out of our own way and recognize that we plug in to a much larger global food system. And sometimes I feel like companies in this industry only think they operate in CEA and they've got their blinders on, and they don't recognize the other dynamics that impact or affect their business model, right? We love to talk a lot about unit economics and all these things in this space, but it's like in comparison to what?